I just made one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I booked my dream trip to Italy, and then I saw something that made me want to throw up. The confirmation email was in my inbox, my credit card was charged, I was screaming. I could literally smell the pizza in Naples. I could see myself standing in the middle of the Colosseum. For 3 hours, my life was absolutely perfect. But then, disaster. I was scrolling online and saw the exact same flight for $200 less. $200. My heart literally sank into my shoes. I clicked back to my email and in giant bold letters it said, non-refundable. I thought I was completely screwed. I thought that $200 was gone forever, a penalty for being too excited. But then, I remembered a secret government cheat code, a rule that airlines literally pray you don't know about. And today I'm going to show you how I use the secret to cancel my non-refundable ticket, get all my money back, and book the same flight for $200 cheaper. You are not going to believe this. So what is this secret weapon? It's not a glitch, it's not some crazy hack, it's a real-life federal law. The airline has zero choice but to obey it. This is your right as a traveler in the US. Think about it, booking a flight is insane. Prices are changing every second. You see one good deal and you feel like you have to book it right now. Airlines want you to panic buy. They use that pressure to take your money. But the Department of Transportation said no. They made a rule that gives you all the power. And this is the craziest part, so listen up. The rule gives airlines a choice. They can either let you hold a fare for 24 hours without paying, or again, they must let you cancel a ticket you already bought within 24 hours for a 100% full refund, no questions asked. And guess which one almost every single airline chooses? The 24-hour refund. This is your ultimate cheat code. And yes, this even works on the cheapest, most restrictive basic economy tickets. This one rule got me back $200 and it's about to save you a ton of money. Okay, do not skip this part or you could lose a lot of money. These are the key conditions you have to know to make this work every single time. First, and this is the most important one, you have to book your flight at least 7 days before it takes off. If your flight is next Tuesday and you book today, the rule does not apply. The government did this so airlines aren't losing money on last-minute sales. So if you book a flight on December 10th for a trip on December 30th, you are good to go. Second, the rule covers any flight taking off from or landing in the United States. That's it. It doesn't matter if it's a US airline or an international one like Lufthansa or British Airways. If the plane touches US soil, the rule is in effect. A flight from New York to Paris? Covered. A flight from Tokyo to Los Angeles? Covered. A flight from London to Rome that never comes near the US? Not covered. Third, this is where they try to trick you. You are entitled to a full cash refund to your original payment method, not a travel credit that expires in a year. They have to send the money right back to your credit card. When you go to cancel, you will see a giant shiny button that says Accept Travel Credit. Do not click it. They are trying to keep your money. You have to search for the option to get a real refund. By law, they have to process that refund within 7 business days for credit cards. This is your money. Warning. This secret rule only applies when you book directly with an airline. If you book through a website like Expedia or Priceline, they are not legally required to give you the same 24-hour refund. The good news is most of the big ones do it anyway to compete, but to be 100% safe, always book directly with the airline. Okay, so there I was. My expensive non-refundable ticket on one screen and the same flight for $200 cheaper on the other. My heart is literally beating out of my chest. Here is exactly what I did step by step. First, I stopped myself from rage clicking the first cancel button I saw. I knew that was a trap to get me to take a travel credit I didn't want. Instead, I went to the Manage My Booking page and I scanned everything. I saw the big, shiny travel credit option and scrolled right past it looking for a tiny link that said Request a Refund. And trust me, on some websites, they hide it on purpose. The website was trying to trick me, so I used the ultimate move. I just called them. When the agent answered, I was polite, but I was firm.